No, no, yeah, no, no.
What up, guys? It's your boy TigerBayne, and we are here for another NBA 2K19 rebuilding episode. And this is actually going to be our last 2K19 rebuild because I'm going away in 4 days. 4 days! I'm so excited. I leave in 4 days, and when I get back, it'll be a couple of days before 2K20 drops. So I'm very keen. As soon as I get back, we're going to jump straight into 2K20. I'm really excited for it, and I know you guys are too. But I decided I wanted to do one more. I've already pre-recorded a couple of 2K19 rebuilds, but I wanted to do one more. And I thought this would be the final one, and it would be fitting to end with the team that we started rebuilding with. So our very first rebuild ever on YouTube was with the LA Lakers, which was exciting. It was crazy, and I'm pretty sure we won the title in that one. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to select the Lakers, and we're going to do it again. We're going to see if we can go from winning one title, I think it was, to winning like 3. We want to win. We want to three-peat. We want to be the best possible team there is in the NBA. We want a dynasty, you know what I mean? We're going to go ahead and load up a draft class. I think we're going to go straight to the 2K 2020 draft because the 2019 rookies who just got drafted, they're already in the rosters for these. So we're going to take a quick look at our squad. My God. So Rajon Rondo, Danny Green, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins, Kyle Kuzma's our 6th man, Alex Caruso, JaVale McGee. Oh my God, why is JaVale getting... What? Oh, look at this order. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. We've got Avery Bradley there, Quinn Cook, Troy Daniels, Jared Dudley, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Zach Norville Jr., Kostas Antetokounmpo, and that's it. That's our squad. That's everyone. Can we rebuild this and see what they do? Because I don't want to go 11 men deep. We don't need to do that. Alright. I think that where we're lacking here is point guard. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put LeBron out. Actually, no, here's what I'm going to do. I'll show you guys. I want to move Kuz to small forward because he goes up to like an 87. And then we can actually play LeBron at point. And we can play... Why did they... I thought they put Rondo at shooting guard, at small forward. And I was like, what is going on? So we're going to play LeBron at point. We're going to play Danny Green in the starting lineup. And Kuz is going to be our starting small forward. AD and Cousins are coming off as our 4 and 5. I don't know if I want to play 10 men deep. I'm probably only going to play 9 men. We're going to give more minutes to most of these guys. Like, we'll give you 30, we'll give you 30, we'll give you 32, and you can get 32 as well. Rondo, give you 25. McGee can sit on 18. I just don't know how I feel about KCP yet. I don't know how I feel about him. We've got another 4 minutes to distribute. All right. We'll give you another 2, we'll give you 1, and we'll give the last one to AD. There we go. All right. So that's going to be our squad. That's going to be how we roll through the first season. I will probably stop it at the trade deadline to see if there's some sort of a trade that I can make. Maybe swing for some guy like... the problem is, though. The problem is... Oh, do I have all my draft picks in this? I do. Alright. The problem is I have to trade all of these. I'm going to do that now. I have to trade these to the Pelicans. I forgot what team I was trading them to. I think it was the 2021... the 2022, and it was a swap with the Pels, I think, if I remember correctly. Where are they? There we go. And they'll take that, obviously. So we traded away all of our assets, so we can't... It's going to be really hard to trade for someone like Bradley Beal, but we're going to go ahead, we're going to try, probably around the trade deadline. I just want to see how this team goes. We'll go to just before the All-Star selections. So we'll simulate through there, and I will see you guys... what is this? No, I do not want Enes Kanter. I'll see you guys once we get there. Okay, so this trade's come up for me, and I'm honestly kind of tempted to take it with Avery Bradley and Alex Caruso going to the Raptors, and them giving us Fred VanVleet and Jordan Lloyd. I don't know why they'd want to do this. Avery Bradley's shooting like 26% from beyond the arc, and I looked at our team's three-point rating, and it's not great. VanVleet, however, is shooting 36%, which is pretty good. Which is, I'm happy with that. So I might go ahead and accept this trade. I also did one other trade, and I'll show that to you guys right now. I traded Zach Norville Jr. and 2 second-round picks for Bruno Caboclo. Don't ask me why. I just really like Caboclo. I just really like him. So, right now, Taylor Horton Tucker, you're not getting that many minutes, buddy. You're not going to be up there. I'm sorry. I know you want to, but it's not going to happen. Fred VanVleet is going to jump all the way up here. And we're going to give you 15 minutes. Yeah, that'll do. 15 minutes, and who else do we have here? That's it. That's going to be our rotation for the rest of the year. We've been doing pretty well. At the moment, we're sitting 38 and 15, so hopefully this just gives us that little extra edge that we need in the playoffs. So I'm going to simulate straight through there, and I will see you guys at the end of... Oh, should we check this? Let's check this. Let's check this real quick. Let's take Team LeBron. All right. Obviously, we want to take... Oh, do we take AD? We got to take AD, right? No, we'll take Kawhi first. And then Giannis takes KD, which means we can take AD. That should have been our big three this season: LeBron, Kawhi, and AD. But that's all right. I'm not mad. I'm very mad. We'll take Steph. They're gonna take Kyrie, I assume. Yep. All right. So we need another guard, so we'll take Kemba. So Giannis will take Blake, and he will take Paul George, I assume. He's taking Paul George. Oh, we're taking our boy Lillard. Dame Dollar. All right. He took Russell Westbrook. Who else is on this list? Ben Simmons. We'll take him at the end. We've got time. We'll take Joel. Ooh, he took Jimmy. He took Jimmy. Nikola. I'm just essentially taking the best player on the board at the moment. That coffee's starting to get cold. I'm gonna smash through it. I want Brad Beal. I also... Now's a good time to take... Oh, should we take Luka? Let's take Luka. We'll take Luka, and then we'll take Ben Simmons. Because he's a LeBron type of guy. And then we get Tobias Harris at the end. So that is your lineups for the NBA All-Star Game. I'm curious if the team we drafted wins. We're going to find that out. I'm going to keep you guys in here with me just so we find that out, because I am really curious. I always like doing that. Whenever I'm playing in my own time, I always like to draft. I stop at the All-Star selection, and I draft the team. Who wins? Team Giannis destroys Team LeBron. All right, that's fair. That's fair. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. So I'm really happy with our season. We finished 57 and 25. James Harden wins MVP. John Morant, Rookie of the Year, which, by the way, is exactly what I expect to happen. I think Zion is going to go in. He's going to go into the season a little bit out of shape. He's going to be overwhelmed, I think, with the amount that people are going to be attacking him. Kind of like what happened with Lonzo Ball a couple years back. I think that the team that John Morant's on the Grizzlies, who else is getting those points? Who else is going to put... I mean, someone needs to get them to 100 points tonight. John Morant is going to kill it this year. Just mark my words. Jabari Parker, 6th man. Giannis, Defensive Player. And Jason Tatum, Most Improved. Mike D'Antoni wins Coach of the Year. So we finished with the 3rd seed. Are you kidding me? 57 wins. And we finished 3rd. So we're going up against the Golden State Warriors. And they win Game 1. That is not what I wanted to see. Oh, that's why. Steph Curry puts up 47 points. It's valid. It's valid. Jesus. If he keeps doing that, there's no way we're going to win. Can we win Game 2, though? We can. All right. So, on the back of a 33-point effort by Kuz, who performed decent throughout. He performed really well, actually, throughout the season. Shooting percentages were up. Everything was up. We win Game 3 as well. AD coming through. DeMarcus coming through. LeBron coming through. Everyone's coming through in that game. We destroyed them. Destroyed them. We win Game 4. And can we please win Game 5? Can we beat the Warriors? Yes! Alright, cool. So we win Game 5. We make it through to the 2nd round. And this is what I was worried about. Battle of the LA teams. Can we take a look at the Clippers real quick? So, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Deadly duo. Montrezl Harrell, Lou Williams, Ivica Zubac, JaMychal Green. They took Thomas Bryant. I was actually going to trade for him. What trade did they pull for him? Can we take a look? Yusuf Sanin and Thomas Bryant for the Heat's 1st round. Oh, they shouldn't have that pick. For the Heat's pick and Morris Harkless. Oh, alright. We have to trade all of our picks, but that's okay. That's alright. Whatever. It is what it is. We won game 1. Anthony Davis puts up a double-double. He's really going to carry us this year. I can feel it in my bones. Game 2 goes to us as well. Are we going to sweep him? Are we actually going to sweep him? Nope. They win game 3. Well, we can win game 4. Nope. They win game 4. That's not good. So the series is all tied up. Game 5. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, please, 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 please. Yes! Alright, we win game 6. It comes down to this. It comes down to this. Alright. Can we please not blow this? That's it. That's it. Get that lead back. Get that lead back. Get that lead back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, do I have to jump in? Alright, I'm going to jump in. 4 minutes. I'm going to jump in. I'll see you guys in the game. Oh, that's not going in. Ah! I hate it. I hate it. Every time I play a game, I end up costing us the goddamn game because I take stupid-ass threes. Stupid-ass threes. I'm never playing another game again. Never playing another game again. I'm so mad. I'm sorry, LeBron. I cost you the finals. Alright, whatever. No one cares. No one cares. Bunch of retirees. Bunch of Hall of Fames. Who cares? I'm so mad. Alright, I'm going to replace these with the current rules. The top 4 picks are done through the lottery. And then... where is it? Where is it? The top 3, the 3 worst teams will have a 14% chance of each getting a top pick. Or the number 1 pick. Alright. And I think that's it. I think those are the only rules. Realignment should be fine. We're going to take a look at the draft lottery. We don't have any picks. Don't worry about it. The Hornets get the number 1 pick. Well, they do suck, so. Frank Vogel, huh? Do I keep him? Coach Pop is there. I'm going to fire him. I'm going to go for Coach Pop. We'll max you out. That's fine. I'm happy to give you like 8.5 mil. Coach Greg Popovich has signed with the LA Lakers. Never thought I'd hear that. All right, let's take a look at our picks. We have none. Great. We can go straight to free agency, and that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to simulate right there. I'll see you guys. Oh, actually, I might keep you guys in here. Taylor Horton Tucker. Fine. I'll keep you because you're trade fodder. That's the only reason. We want to try and re-sign Kostas Antetokounmpo. And we have our first day of free agency. Fred VanVleet is there. We have his bird rights. Troy Daniels, I don't want. Jared Dudley, I don't want. But we're definitely going to bring back Fred VanVleet. What am I going to give you? Let's give you 3 years. Let's give you $8 million a year. Is that enough? Are you happy? Are you really happy with that? 86, he's happy with that. All right, that's probably going to be our biggest acquisition because we just don't have money. The most we have right now, we've got 8.94, so 9 million. Boogie is gone. I should have traded him for something. I should have traded him for assets because he just... That's all right. Whatever. It is what it is. He did well. He helped us. All right, that's probably going to be our big free agent acquisition. We are going to like... Oh, I need to bring back Caboclo. All right, that'll be it. I'll see you guys at the beginning of next season. Okay, so we're here at the beginning of our second season, and fingers crossed it goes a little better. Iggy, I don't know why you're playing the shooting guard position. I'm about to change that right now. I'm about to change it right now because it's just not good enough for me. Where are you, Iggy? Where are you? All right, you actually go up, right up if you are changed to a small forward, which is exactly what we're going to do. So we've got Fred VanVleet, Danny Green, LeBron James, AD, JaVale McGee, Kyle Kuzma, KCP, Davis Bertans, Myers, Leonard, Quinn Cook, Rajon Rondo, Andre Iguodala, Kostas Antetokounmpo, and Taylor Horton Tucker. We don't need to go 11 men deep. We're just going to stick with 10. And that's going to be our lineup. I need to go for a better shooter. Actually, I have an idea, guys. I have an idea. Oh, KCP, no, I don't. No, I don't need that. Isn't Kuz going to be a free agent? I swear he is, isn't he? He is. Alright, so I might actually trade Kuzma. Is there a good shooting guard that I can get? Like a lights out shooting guard. Someone like a Victor Oladipo who's good on defense. I really could get him. I'm not giving up Van Fleet. Don't want to give up Danny Green. Danny Green's not that good anymore. I could get a Victor Oladipo. I could get Russell Westbrook, but I'm not giving up LeBron. I don't want DeMar DeRozan. Devin Booker. I can get Devin Booker. I'm not giving up AD though. I'll give you Kuz. Do you guys reckon? Do you guys think that's possible? Maybe give me Eli Cobra. Would get way more still. Maybe give me I'll give you KCP if you give me whatever, man. Give me Jalen Leck. Oh, come on. Come on. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Take no, it's not enough. All right, who's the lowest paid player on your squad right now? Javon Carter at 1.85. Great. Take Quinn Cook. Do you guys reckon this would work? I was talking to my friend, and he said that he thinks Devin Booker is going to be the next big name to ask for a trade, which is understandable because the situation the Suns are in is terrible, just terrible. I'm curious. No. All right, you're asking me to give away a valuable asset when none of the assets I get back. That's not happening. All right, so what if I give you 2 second rounders? All right, what if I give you a first rounder? No. There we go. No. What if I give you a second rounder as well? No. All right. He's gonna want someone good. I mean, you know, like I'm giving you a solid player. Who else do you have in your squad that you can throw my way? It's not gonna happen. What if I took away Quinn Cook? Nope, it's too much still. I mean, Quinn Cook is pretty good. I don't know why they don't want him. I don't want to give up Fred VanVleet. I really don't want to give up JaVale. Am I getting another center? You giving me 3 point guards? How about giving me a center, guys? Give me Frank Kaminsky. That's not going to work. Alright. Alright. And I'll also give you Quinn Cook. And you can give me someone trash. Just give me... There we go. Oh, come on. How was that a thing? They won't do it. I'm not giving up AD for Devin Booker. It's not happening. Chris Paul? No? Okay. Alright, I may play around with this a little more. See who I could bring onto the team. I'd love to get Damian Lillard onto the squad. CJ? Alright, I'm going to play around with this a little more and see if I can bring someone good onto the squad to round us out. We'll see how we roll with it. Would I get Joel Embiid for this ragtag group of misfits? Oh my god. Come on, guys. Come on. Give me... Fine. Give me him, and I'll give you... Look, I'll throw in Rondo. There we go. I'll throw in Rondo, and you can give me... Do you have someone who's not making money? Making too much money. Or he's worth too much, I should say. What if I give you a first? And a second. I'll give you a second too. No? Okay. So hard. This is so hard. What about if I took Ben Simmons? I'll take Ben Simmons. We'd acquire 689 more than allowed. Of course we would. You know what? How many point guards do we have? Here, take Rondo. And give me Matisse Thybulle. That's a fair trade. Right? Don't really want Chasson Randall, but Ben Simmons for Kyle Kuzma? Done. Don't even have to think about it. Done! Alright, so we have a new acquisition here. It's Ben Simmons. He's starting at our point guard spot. Matisse Thybulle is our new starting shooting guard, who, fingers crossed, is going to do well. But we'll see. We might mess around with that. We might bring him off the bench. LeBron at small forward, AD at power forward, and JaVale McGee is still our starting center. Fred VanVleet is our 6th man. Davis Bertans, Myers Leonard, Quinn Cook, and Furkan Korkmaz. That's terrible bench depth. But that's right. That's what we're going to roll with. I've taken a fair bit of time on this rebuild, and I think the reason being is because, like I said, it is my last one, and I really, really, really want to do well. We messed up our chance to three-peat because I'm not going to play 4 seasons. Y'all know I don't do that. Or I should say I very, very rarely do that. Last thing I'm going to look at is system proficiency. If you play defense, that's a... Oh, God. What am I meant to do here? Triangle is a terrible idea. We're going to have to roll with defense. What if I have Fred VanVleet there? And someone like Myers Leonard. What, pace and space? Perimeter centric? But then Ben Simmons can't... You know what? Let's just leave it at defense. We're just going to leave it with defense. So we're going to simulate all the way through. Not all the way through. We'll stop at the All-Star game. And we'll take a look. We'll reassess our squad and our situation. And if we need to make another trade, we will. But looks like we should be... I don't need... is that... Hold on. Is that... Oh, it's LaMelo. I thought they were offering us Lonzo. We don't need that. But at the All-Star break, we will reassess our situation. And if we need to make another trade, we will. Okay, so we're at the trade deadline. And things are looking okay, but not great. And I think we just need a better center. Taco Fall is not that much better than JaVale. But he's younger. And hopefully we can get a little more out of him. I don't really want to give up Davis Bertans. But I don't think I have much of an option at this point. They want our 2 second-rounders, but they'll give us Derek Wall. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it is what it is. So we now have Myers. Nope, Taco Fall is our starting center, which is great. He'll be in the middle, in the way for Anthony Davis and LeBron a little bit, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure he can shoot the 3 actually. He can slightly shoot the 3, but he's there to grab all those rebounds and everything. He's 7'6", 7'7". He's a monster, and that should be our roster for the rest of the season. So we're going to simulate straight through, and fingers crossed we get a top 4 seed. I don't know if we will, but we'll find out. Oh man, we couldn't even get to 50 wins for the season. We finished on 49 and 33. It's still good enough to make the playoffs. Here are your season award winners. We finished with the 7th overall, with the 7th seed. I don't know how we're going to do. I mean, Matisse Thybulle went up to an 80 overall, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Taco, how'd you do? Yeah, he brought up his 3-point percentage, which is good. We're no longer going 10 men deep. We're just going to go 9. We're going to go 9, and fingers crossed, these the threesome of Ben Simmons, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis is enough to get us through. We're going up against the Denver Nuggets in the first round, and they take game 1. I don't know what we're going to do. Actually, I do know what we're going to do. I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to cheese this a little bit. Nuggets, where are you? Here we go. So, we want Anthony Davis on Jokic at all times. No matter what. AD on Jokic. So, we can now rearrange our roster. And fingers crossed, that should be enough of a change to sort of slow down Nikola Jokic. Well, kind of worked. 15 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists. I mean, believe it or not, that's slowing him down. He only shot 5 of 17 from the field. So, Quinn Cook came through for us, though. 25 points. I'm so glad I didn't trade him. I was contemplating it. We win game 2. AD puts up 32 points. Someone has to go off for 30-something points every game for us to win this. LeBron goes off for 32, and can we win it? Can we proceed? Can we get the upset? All right. And then LeBron goes off for 33. So we make it to the second round where we're going up against James Harden and Russell Westbrook, and that's going to be tough. That's going to be real tough. I don't know what to do in this situation. How good of a defender is Ben Simmons? Who's my best perimeter defender? Matisse Thybulle. Really? I did not expect that. All right, cool. So we're going to go over to the Rockets here. And we're going to put... Where are we? We're going to put Thybulle on Harden. And we'll put AD on Capella. That should work. That should work. Fingers crossed that should be enough. Alright, so... Taco Fall, man. If that's the acquisition that wins it for us, in saying that James Harden just went off with 41 points, that is wild. There is no stopping him. There is no stopping him. I put Thibault on him, and he's still putting up these points. He puts up 23 points this time, 8 of 25, which that's what I like to see. That's what I really want to see. LeBron goes off for 34 and 10 assists. AD 34-16. Ben Simmons almost puts up a triple-double. I like that. I'm happy with that. Can we win? Nope. They win game 3. AD put up 47 points, and we still lost. Oh, man. All right. I don't know what to do in this situation. This is so hard. Do we really go 8 men? Do we shorten our lineup that much where we only have 3 guys coming off our bench? Leonard, Quinn Cook, and Fred VanVleet. All decent. All pretty good. I'm happy with that bench. There's just no defeating that. Wow, they had a great game. Everyone had a great game there, except for Alan Crabb. There's no beating these guys. I don't see us coming back 3-1. There's a chance. We're alive. We're breathing. We're floating this much. We're floating above the water, just barely. Can we tie it up at 6-all? Nope. Okay. We definitely can't. We definitely cannot. Oh man, this is so hard. What am I gonna do? I'm only gonna play one more season, but I honestly don't know what to do in this situation. I mean, the tandem of LeBron and AD is honestly one of the best in the league, if not the best in the league. I understand that you've got KD and Kyrie, but they're not here. They're not available till next year. You've got Jason Tatum and Kemba Walker. I really like. Scandalous. A Lakers fan should never say that. You've got people like Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, which is a great tandem. But you've got LeBron James, who's arguably the best. I think he's the second best player who's currently in the league. I still think Kawhi is the best. But then AD is better than Paul George. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. And when you throw in Ben Simmons as well, I don't know what else I can do to bolster this roster. I think I'm just going to go through. Let's take a look at the league. Oh, we should take a look at player retirements. Alright, cool. LeBron hasn't retired yet. We've got one more season. I'm rejecting all of these because I don't think we need to change anything. We'll take a look at the draft lottery. I don't think we have any picks. We're still paying our draft picks to the Pelicans. Staff signing. I think we're all set. We don't need anyone else. Who's our assistant? Jason Kidd? You're gone. You're gone, Jason Kidd. I can get Marlon Garnett. Alright. How much do I have to pay you? Oh my god. $4.5 mil? Done. It's fine. Look at his stats. Look at his stats. He's worth it. What picks do I have? I have the 24th pick. I might be able to get something with that. Alright, so I'm going to go through the draft. I'll pick someone, and then I might do some trades. I might go through free agency. Either way, I'm going to do something with this roster to get us into true championship mode. This will be our final season, so fingers crossed we can win at least one ring for LeBron before he retires. But I will see you guys at the beginning of next season. You guys might be looking at this going, what are you doing? 26 million to Furkan Korkmaz? What is happening? But hear me out. I have his bird rights. And what I plan to do is I plan to now... I'm so far over the salary cap. Jesus Christ. I am going to trade him away. Or I can use him as trade bait. Because he's making so much money, I may be able to package him with picks and young players to get a all-star right now. Not someone who's on a low contract that we have to develop into an all-star. Come on, man. Just why? Does no one want him? Oh no, did I make a mistake? No, I'm sure I didn't. Alright, I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to continue trying to get our 4th all-star, and I will see you guys at the beginning of the season. Woo! This is what I'm talking about. I could get Justice Winslow and Bam Adebayo. I could get a first-round pick from the Hornets and Miles Bridges, Domantas Sabonis, and Brook Lopez. That's a good trade. That's a really good trade. Justice Winslow and Bam Adebayo, though, I don't know if I can go past that. Like, that's really good. Don't know if I want to get Khalifa Diop. I've only got one season, so I really got to go all in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this trade. And then we're going to try and trade for... We're finally going to try and make a trade. Can I get Devin Booker now? Not for those guys. I'm not giving up any of those guys for him. What if I give you Justice Winslow and Bam Adebayo? Oh, come on. Come on. Well, you know what? I'll throw in Robert Williams. And I'll throw in... Oh, I don't want to throw in... Here, take Quinn Cook. No? Alright. Throw in Robert Williams and take Fred VanVleet. No, that's going to be too much, isn't it? Alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. I'll get someone better. I'll get someone better. Do you guys reckon I could get Joel Embiid? No. Brad Beal? Wait, why does he have a no trade clause? Our roster is lit. I am really happy with this roster. I pulled off a couple of trades. I don't know if I can actually show you the trades. There we go. I traded Quinn Cook, Bam Adebayo, Matisse Thybulle, and Robert Williams for Victor Oladipo. We also traded... That's how we got... I don't know if you guys will see that, but that's how we got Justice Winslow and Bam Adebayo. We traded Furkan Korkmaz, who I signed to a big $26 million deal because I had his bird right, so I could go over my salary cap. We've also got... And we traded Jonah Bolden and Khalifa Diop, who we selected with the 24th pick in our draft. So, our roster has Ben Simmons, Victor Oladipo, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Taco Fall. That's our starting five. We've also got Justice Winslow coming off our bench, Ryan Broekhoff as our secondary shooting guard. We've got Derek Walton Jr. We're actually going to go here and we're going to extend this for 9 men. We've got Derek Walton Jr., Costa Antetokounmpo. We've got Myers Leonard, who's back. Fred VanVleet is back. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, Taylor Horton Tucker, and Davis. If I was going to go for more than 3 seasons, I would actually take Alex Antetokounmpo in the draft, which is the last brother of that family, and then I would go after Giannis in free agency. I don't know if it'll work, but I would try. That's exactly what I would do. But that's going to be our roster, and I'm not going to make any changes. I think that roster is lit. I think the roster is solid. I think we're good to go, and I think that we are going to win it all this season. So I will see you in the playoffs. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't going to make any more trades, but I can't really go past this. I'm going to try and trade Justice Winslow for Yusuf Nurkic. It doesn't work. Alright, I'll throw in Taco Fall. They can't afford Taco Fall. I will throw in Taylor Horton Tucker. No? Alright, who's your worst player? I will take David McCormack, and I will give you Taco. Or I will give you... Is there anyone who's worth more than 1.5 stars? Anyone on this roster? No. Alright. How about that? Does that work? No? Okay. I really thought that was going to work. I really did. I honestly thought it would work. But it doesn't. I really want to get one more big man who's close to a 90 overall. But with what I have, it's really hard. What if I do this? No? Okay. I don't have any picks. I really don't have much. Marcus Aldridge isn't going to do it. Capella, maybe. Maybe if I give you guys, nope. Alright, so you're going to need to give me someone else who's not making much money. That's never going to happen. Let's go with Yogi Ferrell. He's a 2-star though. It's going to be rough. Alright, so we need to give you guys 3 million. Take Taco. Okay. Alrighty. Now the fun starts. Now the fun seriously starts. I wonder if I can get Pascal Siakam. I don't think I can, but I'm going to try. What if I give you guys Fred VanVleet? And I'll also give you guys Taco. Nope, not LeBron, I'll tell you that much. I'll give you Taco. And you guys can give me someone like an Alan Williams and give me Patty Mills. That works, right? That's fair. Are they really gonna give me Pascal? I will take it. I will take it. Alrighty, now we're talking. Oh my god. All right, so AD, my dude, you are moving back up to. Okay, you drop by 1. That's fine. You're moving back to center, man. AD, you are back at center. I'm gonna give you your secondary position of power forward because I think that's important. I think that's very important. Secondary position power forward, just so that he can rotate between the two when we need him to. And now we have Ben Simmons, Victor Oladipo, LeBron James, Spicy P, and Anthony Davis. Kostas Antetokounmpo, Derek Walton Jr., Ryan Burkhoff, and Myers Leonard are all coming off of our bench. It's not the greatest bench, but it's decent. It is above average. And I think we're good. So we're going to simulate through the rest of the season, and fingers crossed we can make it all the way to the NBA Finals. 59 wins. 59. Giannis wins MVP. Zaire Wade wins Rookie of the Year. Sekou Doumbouya, 6th man. Giannis wins Defensive Player. Doumbouya wins Most Improved. That's wild. And Coach of the Year is... Oh, come on. Come on. Celtics, really? 60 wins? Is that really what's happening? It doesn't matter because we've got the first seed in the West. Our roster is fierce. It's lit. I just want you guys to know, I've been recording for almost 3 hours. That's how much time I have spent on this rebuild. I really, really, really want to win a championship. Like I said, it's my last rebuild for 2K19, and I really want to end it on a high note. Ben Simmons at point guard, Victor Oladipo at shooting guard, LeBron James at small forward, Spicy P at power forward, and AD at center. We're going 4 men deep off the bench, so we've got Antetokounmpo, Walton Jr., Broekhoff, and Leonard all coming off our bench. That might be shrunk to 8 men. We'll see how it goes. But we almost have 590 overalls. Like, that is wild. Wild. We're going up against the Trailblazers in the first round. If we have any issues, I swear, if we don't make it all the way, this team is unstoppable. After we made that trade for Spicy P, we just cruised. Just cruised the rest of the way. All right. We won game 4, and can we take it all the way? There we go. So we beat the Trailblazers in 5. I didn't bother checking stats or anything, but we're going up against the Clippers in the second round, and this is going to be sweet, sweet vengeance. Let's take a quick look at our standings because I want to see who they're running with. So they've got Isuf Sanin. Didn't they trade him away? I swear they traded him. They mustn't have. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, JaMychal Green, Ivica Zubac, Lou Williams is coming off their bench. Thomas Bryant, Fionda, they're deep, man. They are really, look how far down. They took Bruno. They took Bruno. We signed him. He's an 80 overall now. I knew we should have kept him. That's okay. That's okay. I still feel like we can take them. Oh, okay. Interesting. Our squad is really good, so I don't see why we wouldn't be able to beat them. Okay. In saying that, though, it is the Clippers. We're going to go down to 8 men. We're tightening that rotation. Come on, surely we beat them in game 3. I don't understand this game. What am I meant to do here? What am I possibly meant to do here? Can we give you 15 minutes? We'll give you 18. You can get like 20. Ben, you can get 37. Pascal, you can get 35. 37. 37. They're all getting 37, except for LeBron. He's getting 38. There's not much else I can do. There really isn't much else I can do in this situation. I mean, this is stupid. All right, we win. Finally, we take a game from them. Victor Oladipo only put up 9 points. That's not good enough. Come on, man. We win game 5. Are we going to come back? No! No, come on! Oh. I'm so mad. Camera's shaking all over the place. You fix this thing. Oh. It was a 5-point game as well. I should have jumped in. I'm so mad. Do I go one more season? No, I said 3 years. I don't want to go more than 3 years. I'm so mad. Alright, well, it looks like... That is stupid. That is rubbish. There is no way... Like, I get that they're deep. I understand that. But there's no way... Look at this. Look at this. And if you go to the Clippers... Like, I get it, they're deep, but they've only got 290 overalls. Kawhi Leonard and then Paul George is a 93. Like, I understand that they're great players, but come on. Your third best player is Lou Williams, who's an amazing player, don't get me wrong. But our third best player is Ben Simmons, who's better than Lou Will. You can even go Victor Oladipo, who's again better than Lou Will. Our fifth best player is, who do we trade for at the end there? Spicy P. Still, yeah, still better than Lou Will. I'm not gonna say no. I think he's better. I just, like, I understand they're deep. I don't understand how 2K makes them win over this Lakers team. Whatever. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. All right. Well, this is the last rebuild. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys checking out all of my NBA stuff. The NBA stuff's been doing really, really well. I've had a lot of support on all of my NBA videos, all my rebuild videos, and I've enjoyed making them tremendously. I'm going to make an effort to focus a little more on rebuild in 2K20. Those videos do better than the rest of my stuff, so I really want to make an effort to bring those to you guys. You guys seem to enjoy them more. So please let me know in the comment section down below what team you want me to rebuild first in 2K20. It might be the Lakers. I haven't decided. I kind of want to have that be a tradition, but we'll figure it out. If you guys all go, no, we want you to build Charlotte up, then I will do it. Okay? But I need you guys to comment in the comment section and let me know what you want. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's episode. Let's go for something minimal. Let's not try and push it too much. Let's just go for like 15 likes. Can we get 15 likes on the video? If we can, then I will appreciate it. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.